darlings, and welcome back to British Darling 101 Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing Goal 4, Reflection and Revision, Goal 2, Critical Thinking and Composing, and Goal 3, Rhetorical Analysis. Let's get started! And remember, if you like this video, to click like and subscribe and to ring the bell below. Thanks, loves. Alright, so for Goal 4, I specifically tried the brand 4B, which has produced multiple revisions on global and local levels, and 4D, which is identify the collaborative and social aspects of writing processes. So for almost my entire writing life, I hated revisions. I'd spend so much time on my first draft and then only make little grammatical and format changes before I turned it in. For my narrative essay, I loved my first draft. I didn't want to change it a single bit. But then my peers reviewed it and they gave me some really good feedback. There were some details and anecdotes that I put in that I thought flowed pretty well, but then my peers said, well, you didn't really tie that part up at the end, so maybe consider taking that out or making it make more sense throughout the rest of the essay. I read it through and I realized they were right. I just took it out and I realized that it flowed a lot easier and it made more sense in the context of the whole essay. And I realized that sometimes you just get so tied to your first draft that you don't realize the mistakes that you're making. So I really felt like the narrative essay helped me grow as a writer because it helped me realize that I'm not a genius. I don't know everything.
Shocking, really.
It's really shocking. So I took that advice and I made a new draft and it was so much better, loves. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe the changes. I just really highly would recommend reflection and revision and just having a real collaborative process in your writing. So I'd really highly recommend Goal 4B and 4D. Alright, moving on, loves. Alright, so the next thing that I reviewed this week was Goal 2, which is Critical Thinking and Composing, 2A, which is Incorporate Evidence such as thorough summaries, paraphrases, quotations, and 2B, which is Support Ideas or Positions with compelling discussion of evidence from multiple sources. And my group a cappella project really helped me on this. For this project we had to incorporate insider interviews, outsider interviews, we had to observe the group, and we had to also incorporate research articles in one piece. Imagine that, it's absolutely bonkers. It's difficult sometimes trying to decide like what should go where, if we should include a quote or a summary or that kind of little things. But in the end, I feel like we really created a smoothie, you know, we blended everything together right well. I really feel like the group a cappella project helped me in realizing that it shouldn't just be from one source, you have to incorporate it from a bunch of different sources. So I would give this one definitely a 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend this product. Moving on. By the way, buy this teal pot. This is my sponsor. You can use it to cook your noodles in. You can use it to bang your friend in the head with. Bang, like that, you know. You can use it as a hat. You can also use this pot as a musical instrument. You know, got a little bit of a... It's really versatile. You can use it for anything. Even in your English classes. So go buy the teal pot, you little darlings.
Hi, British Beauty Guru sold me this pot right here, and let me tell you, loves, it is the greatest thing I have ever used in my life. not only can you use it as a pot, you can use it as a dog bowl, loves. You just, and then you can even knock your friends out with it.
I'm going to the back.
How do you feel about the pot?
Buy the teal pot. Teal.
Why should I buy the pot?
Because it is so absurdly awesome.
So, another thing I really loved in this batch was goal 1, which was rhetorical analysis. 1A specifically, identifying the purposes of, intended audiences for, and arguments in a text situated within a particular cultural, economic, and political context of. So for this, I would really like to recommend week 7 task, which was exploring a profile as a genre. So we had to explore 2 profiles and find specific aspects, features, and patterns within the genre to really understand what makes a genre a genre. When I went through the assignment, I had to pinpoint pieces of the genre that I noticed that were patterns throughout both of the profiles. So I noticed things like both of them had an audio file, both of them had really nice layouts. They were really descriptive and used a lot of imagery when they incorporated their quotes. It was almost like they was telling a story. So I really tried to incorporate that in my group a cappella project. It really made me realise that you can't just write something, you know, in it. You have to really think about what you're going to put in it, because every genre has specific things in it that people are expecting, you know. Like especially for this video, I incorporated things like, there's an ad in here, because my sponsors mean the world to me, just like you guys. My subscribers are my world. If I didn't have my subscribers, I'd literally... If I didn't have my subscribers, I don't know what I would do without you guys. So cheers, love. Cheers. When I say hello, loves, hello, darlings, and welcome back to my channel, you know, when people watch a YouTube video, they're expecting you to say that. Alright, darlings, well, thanks for watching my video. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, or if you're curious, or if you want me to do a review on any of the other girls or anything else beauty guru related. And also don't forget to buy the teal pot from my sponsor. You can use it for anything, you know, if you want a little jingle in your life. So that's basically it, and I'll see you guys later. Toodles! It's so funny though.
Perfectly about why.
So for me, living in England, one thing...
Just stop. Yeah.
Okay, zip it, love.